22,000 experience. I like it. Well worth it. Well worth it.
You have done what no other member of our order could. You have faced Ciara Sedanis and emerged victorious. After your trial of initiation, Jubal Calidus gave this to me. I realize now he meant for you to have it upon his death. The Scholia Arcana owes you everything, and are now yours to command, Archsage.
We did it. I like it. So we got an Archsage key and a ring. Sweet. So who are you?
With Savant Engar indisposed, running the day-to-day affairs of the chapter has fallen to me.
Good, that means I ain't gotta do it. What about the city?
The city's facilities are suitable for our use, and certain parts of it are not without their charms.
Okay. So you like working here?
In moments of solitude, I wonder, with recent events plaguing our mages so, will we survive these coming times?
Who knows? All I know is that everyone's dead. That's what I'm looking for. The last piece of her armor, if I actually used it, but I'm not a mage, so not really all that useful. Okay, let's look at accessories. We have the Archsage ring, which is a bunch of mana stuff. And so, we'll probably actually put that in our chest. So we actually... Okay, so yeah, we've finished out the Archsage quest line. I like it. Here we got a new Twist of Fate. Cool, cool. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can actually use his room as our house. And it has a stash, so we'll probably get some stuff out of our inventory before we start the Warsworn questline. Or, I guess, continue the Warsworn questline. Which way is it? I gotta tell you, it's a long walk to get to a house. I mean, you can fast travel to Rader, and you have to go through the lower city, through the upper city, into the school, into the main hall, and then over to your house. This is why I like Canarok. Ha! Knew it, knew it, knew it. Welcome stash. We'll finally put these up. And that up. And pretty much all of these for now. And these. Yeah. Sweet. Customize our appearance. I mean, I can finally open all these chests. That would be sweet. I'm interested in that. Heck yeah. Nothing good, but at least we can open them. Do that. Oh, silly. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, so finally good. So I really like these bridges. I just like the lighting effects on them. Ooh. We can break that apart. We should do some of these books. That'd be cool. Renmenenen's shield. I like it. I'll break that down too. Okay, looted and good. So we put everything away. I don't think I have. I don't have any stolen items on me, right? Good. Okay. Cool. So what we'll do is we will pop downstairs. We will go to one of the shops. We will sell our junk, break down our items, repair our equipment, and then talk to the boat captain about going to the Eamon's Isle and do the Warsworn faction quest. 29:30, so we're doing pretty good on time. So I'm hoping at this rate, maybe by lunch, so maybe by like 11, we'll be able to hit the new DLC, or new to me DLC, the Dreadkills, the one DLC I've never did. So I'm excited about that. So we're making good progress today to get there.
Good day.
Wonder how long all those corpses will stay around here. I love the finesse trees, poison and blood effects, because the poison effect not only hurts them over time, but actually makes their attacks weaker. The blood effect not only hurts them over time, but makes their armor weaker. So not only are you doing constant damage to them on two different effects, you're also making their attacks weaker and making them take more damage by your attacks. So it's a beautiful combination. A nice balance. That's why it's interesting to me in this game, because if you spec it right, the finesse tree can actually do a lot more damage, a lot more consistently, a lot faster than the might line.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
I just can't decide.
I would say the one thing I do wish games like this would do a little bit better of, and I'm not just blaming this game, it's like all games like this, because Skyrim did it and everyone else did it too, is you do all these quests and you do all this stuff to get to be basically the master of the different factions and the houses and whatever. But after that, it just ends. But you would think when you become, the greatest of all, then you could at least,
Good combination. Good.
do some extra stuff. Like, hey, now that you're Archsage, we need help with X, Y, and Z. That way it gives you a reason to go back to this place that you now master. But it's more like, it feels more like when you mastered, it's like, who cares? You're done. Thanks for helping, but now there's no reason for you to ever go back. And it just seems, I don't know, odd to me. Still wish I could get rid of this House of Ballard's junk. Still don't know what this is for, just found it randomly. Can't get rid of that letter. Can get rid of that letter. Should be able to get rid of this one too. Can get rid of the Dark Emporium. Huh.
Yes, a sword. Go into Cluricon. You'll want Silver Knight at the very least.
Good then.
I want no Sylvanite. I got Prismere. Oh, crap. I forgot. The most important thing was to repair. Go away. Who cares? Also, the reason I went to this particular cell guy was to repair. Got distracted by breaking stuff down.
Just listen to the two of them.
No one cares, bruh.
Husband and wife.
Yes, they have a terrible relationship. He calls her a harpy. It's awful. Don't know why they're still together. Makes for interesting dialogue, but it'd be more interesting if you could do something, like break them up or find something that brings them back together. Other than that, the dialogue is just kind of meh. It's interesting, though. Everyone has characters and personalities. There are very few, like, dry characters in this game.
I think Captain Gaunthorne will help us if he can.
That's this guy. So, all of our stuff's repaired. Put everything away. We're looking good. Go ahead and save. Sweet. Let's go ahead and head
My
out.
ship is free, and its course is yours to plot, my friends. Were it not Warsworn asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters or set foot on an island so long forsaken. But for you, I'll go. I'll go.
What's your story?
Captain, trader, and a friend of the Warsworn at your service.
Okay. What about this isle we're going to?
You'll find no taverns with warm fires or feather beds on that rock. Stones and bones and rot is all.
Your ship any good?
The Stalwart, she's called. A worthy vessel.
One of the few people I found that's so short-winded. What's your connection with the Warsworn?
Some years back, I caught the eye of a pirate lord named Derries. Nearly burned, murdered, and thieved me out of business. I called on the Warsworn, and it took but 3 of them to hunt down Derries, recover my cargo, and save my hide.
Okay. When can we sail?
Whenever you wish it, friends. You need but give the word.
Let's go.
Then climb aboard. The seas may be rough, but you and your comrade need not fear. You're in able hands.
That's cool. It's marshy. Oh. Murguns. What do they call them in other games? Murlocs? I want to say Murlocs. Something like that. Sail to Eames. Okay.
So this is it. Eamon's Isle.
Looks like it. Is it the way we come back, I'm betting? I like all the
These were
animal
once
noises.
awesome towers and ramparts. Atop each, a banner snapping in the breeze.
Correct. Bleed. These are so great. I like the style though so far. I like the like I said, the animal noises and stuff. The music in this game is always really top notch. I like just sit back and listen to it. I can listen to it all day.
Imagine, Kerwin.
We'll imagine in a moment. Come on.
Fair and mighty stood there and gazed out on the ocean.
We don't need no potions. No potions. Nice architecture. The coloring she almost looks like she's made out of Prismere. Which is pretty cool. We did it again. Oh well. That's the way we're supposed to go. Let's go this way first. Always take out the giant spiders first. I don't know. Okay, so before I forget that I did that, okay, just give me back a greater healing potion. Now, you might think that odd. You might ask, Rader, why are you getting rid of the master healing potions, but keeping the weaker ones? I'll tell you what, chat. A, because I don't have enough health for a master healing potion to be useful. I don't get hurt enough for it to be useful, and they sell better. So, might as well sell them. It's generally my rule. If I can't use it, and it sells better. Two more crew ducks. These things are annoying. Just like jump around so much. They jump around far too much.
More Forlongi. I think they've seen us.
Really? What was your first clue? Sweet. No. No, nothing. God, that sucks. I need my loots. I need the loots. All the loot. Oof. Oof. Man, that's rough.
Why did Beeson come here, I wonder? What was he after?
Who knows? So many mages, so little time. Just about to say the same thing to you. Some of the ragdoll effects in these games are ridiculous looking. Any corpses to loot? Nothing? Okay. Let's continue on up here, see what we get. Another Shrine of Mitharo. What does that even do? I can't even tell you what that does. It's been so long. Oh, health regen. Okay. Poor bobblehead.
My mother was here, long ago. She saw many ancient places in her time.
Hidden door for the win. Come on, open up. I want loot. Stormcaller. That's a cool bow. I got plenty of picks, but need to buy some more eventually. That ring go away. This can definitely go away. Really? Nothing cool back here? That kind of sucks. What are you gonna do? Well, there is a chest or something over here. Nice. Don't need that. It's a pretty cool castle. I like the architecture.
First the ancient vault and now here. But what do they hope to find? There are no relics here, only lost knowledge. Maybe knowledge more powerful than any relic.
I was just about to say, the only problem is the areas and stuff are pretty handcrafted, pretty cool looking, but some of the dungeons get a little repetitive looking. This one at least has some cool additives to it. I will say that. Okay. It's a little off the beaten track. Yes, get off my back. That's better. They can get fast. We're dead guys. Sweet. That was one of the longer hidden tunnels I've been in. Hidden tunnels are usually like, open a door and there's a chest. That was actually pretty decent. Wait, you gotta die. You know, I don't know much about the magic lines, so I don't really know what that black sphere is that they summon. Is that like, does that prevent like magic spells from getting through or something? Maybe it just powers them up. I honestly just don't know enough about it. I don't play as the magic line in this game. And the only thing I dip into sorcery is once I'm done with finesse, I dip some points into sorcery just to help my chakrams.
We should be close to the chapel now.
Thanks for the heads up. Oh, keys in our mage too.
Look, the chapel of the first sworn. Look out!
Sorry guys, kind of allowed to die. Ooh, what? More? It's like an endless summoning thing. Oh my god. There we go.
That mural. I need a closer look. If I'm not mistaken.
You have loot. I'm gonna loot. Warsworn lore. Warsworn lore. The second onslaught. The first collusion of mages and Niskaru. A guard's betrayal and the victory of Carowin's gambit. Okay. The first onslaught. Warsworn smiths forge glowing weapons on one side while Egan and Carrion lead troops against Niskaru horde on the other, pushing them back into the waters. First collusion mages and Niskaru return on victory of Carrion. I thought I already... Is that one of this one the same? Yeah, okay, read. Birth of the First Sworn. King Aemon stands before the Arathi gate while Egon, his son, kneels. The other First Sworn encircle the scene, Carowin holding higher her famed spear.